A lot of companies, they start from the values like top down, and I think like the founders and the execs and stuff kind of make them. For us, we wanted the team to have like a big input into it. And so this exercise is kind of actually defining it collaboratively and bringing everyone along for that journey.
To be honest, I think there's a bit of skepticism when people say company values. You know, it's for everyone outside the company, not for the people inside the company. Really reinforcing that this is about us internally helping us work better together is really important.
Most companies, a lot of these things are normally defined before you even get a chance to walk into a company. So the experience and having the whole company involved in that is extremely unique. Really helps sort of validate that the values are being built inside out.
Diverse and respectful are two that I think are very relevant to personal inclusiveness.
Culture is not something you can kind of bake on top, right? You can't build a company and then later say, hey, let's introduce culture. I think culture comes from deep, from within, from the core. Like everyone you hire, you want to kind of pass the culture on, and the best way to pass culture on, I think, is to define them as values.
These are not just my values, these are the values for the whole team.
It needs to be relevant to more than just one person for it to be impactful for what we're trying to do. Lots of companies have values that are like single words that are kind of personal values. Be kind, have integrity, honesty, these sorts of things. I think that saying that we should have empathy doesn't really make us that unique. You know, I think that we can have something that's kind of a differentiator and describes the kind of the positive stranger aspects of the culture.
I feel like the team is just like a big family. Everybody seems to know so much about each other.
Lots of opinions, lots of ideas. It's often when we're in these kind of collaborative workshops where disagreements can happen, but it's often where like the best ideas come from.
The moment where people feel like they can share negative experiences and not feel like it will have a negative repercussion on them is massive for really working through what we need to achieve today.
I don't think it was that surprising, but there are a lot of similarities, a lot of the same language that we've used, which I think is just a testament to the culture that we are building organically, that we're all aligned and have this shared understanding and value the same things.
Hello, welcome to my values.
I'd love to see them used like weekly in meetings.
I think they come in handy when you need to make decisions about the product, and you can let kind of the values guide you.
Embrace chaos, respect perfection.
I think as we grow and we scale and we are going through quite rapid growth, that's what's going to help us keep that amazing culture that we have.
These will feed forward in how we think about hiring people. These will feed forward in the decisions and actions that we take.
What I'm excited about is just people starting to actually discuss this sort of thing, because everyone involved will help us shape the future of the business.